were going down the Loma, we seen this pregnant lady walking her dog. She was wearing a white blouse and black pants.
I was standing right here and washing some dishes, and I could see her walking across the street.
Think it was her?
Well, I think it was because she fit the description exactly.
People always ask me, did you see anybody with the dog? I see a round person with black leggings and a white smock. But I wasn't focused on the person, I was focused on the dog.
So what that says is that as the morning played out, what happened is Laci went outside to walk the dog. She leashed him up. She stepped back in the house to grab a jacket. So what that says is that as the morning played out, what happened is Laci went outside to walk the dog. She leashed him up. She stepped back in the house to grab a jacket.
There were over 14 witnesses who reported seeing Laci and or Mackenzie walking in the neighborhood.
14 witnesses that said, I saw Laci Peterson that morning and or Mackenzie the dog.
They are tips that were called into the tip line. Some of them aren't specific saying they saw Laci, but they're saying they saw a pregnant woman.
Well, that's different than what you said.
Retriever.
You said you had 14 witnesses that saw Laci that morning, and that's not true.
Okay, you have 14. The problem is they weren't ever interviewed properly to determine whether or not they had seen Laci.
That is not a matter of record. There are 14 witnesses that said they saw what they thought was maybe a pregnant woman or an overweight woman walking with a large dog.
Mm-hmm.
That's a long way from saying, I saw Laci Peterson with Mackenzie the dog.
Actually found the pregnant lady with a golden retriever that walked her dog on that day. And the conclusion was that was not Laci and Mackenzie.